What's going on, boys and girls? Guys, I saw this recipe online today and I said I had to try it. It looked really simple. This is just some onion ring chips. It's basically two ingredients, onions and Parmesan cheese, and then you add your spices to it and maybe some cooking spray. So let's see how it's done. This is going to be a short video. Here we go. All right, like I said, there's basically two ingredients in here, the Parmesan cheese and the onions. And I don't even know if I'm going to use two whole onions. Then, of course, we got some cooking spray. We got some of my seasoning blend, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, mustard powder, and paprika. And just to add some extra taste to it, got some Italian seasoning and some rosemary. We're going to get out the mandolin and we're going to cut these up into rings. All right, guys, so we're going to use the mandolin on these. And I put this on 3. This has got 3 different levels on my mandolin. Put this on 3, and you get something that's almost see-through, but not quite. So you want them to be actual rings like this right here. So we're going to chop all these babies up and get them done. All right, we've got a smorgasbord of sizes here, guys and gals, but it's not supposed to be, you know, completely even. So it'll still come out good. Now, some of these are a little bit thicker, so we may put those in, you know, like kind of in layers. But anyway, we're going to get some parchment paper out, and we're going to put the cheese on first. All right, we're going to spread some Parmesan cheese down just like this right here in one layer. And then we're going to layer the onions on top of it. All right, then you spread your onions just as easy as you can, guys. And then we're going to put some of our seasoning spice on top of this real well. Just as generously as you want to. And then we're going to put some of our Italian seasoning on it. And again, you don't have to do this part right here. Whatever spices you like on your onions, guys, or you like on something to snack on, just fit it for your taste. Alrighty, I spread some rosemary up there, and then you're going to just take some of your cooking spray here and spray the top of it here so that it can get a nice little glaze to it. All right, spray it up there till it's nice and glistening. We've got the oven set to 400 degrees, and we're going to put it in there until they're nice and brown, probably about 15-20 minutes. Alrighty, so they've been in there. They were actually in there about 30 minutes, y'all, because some of them are kind of thick and they weren't brown yet. And so they're brown, but I'm afraid that these right here, they're on the top, they're still going to be kind of soft. So I think I'm going to add another layer of cheese on top of them. So I put another level of cheese. We're just going to spray it one more time, and we're going to go into the oven until the cheese melts here. Then they'll be perfect. Alrighty, so I went in there about another 7 minutes. The cheese has melted. It looks good. I want to let it come to room temperature, and we're going to have us some onion rings, some oven fried onion rings. Alrighty, once they cool off real good, guys, you can take your knife or take your pizza cutter and cut them. You can see now this side right here, I may have to put in the oven for a little bit longer, but this side right here is nice and crunchy already. I can already tell. And this side has the thicker onions on it, so you're gonna have to play around with this a little bit. But this side right here, like I said, if I put that in there any more longer, it's gonna burn. Then we can take a little piece off right here, guys. That right there is nice and crunchy. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh yeah, nice and crunchy and good. You can taste the cheese, the onions, the Italian dressing, not the Italian dressing, the Italian seasoning. Taste all those flavors. Nice, healthy, crunchy snack. So guys, you got to try this recipe. Hit the thumbs up to get the algorithm to send out this video to more people. Like, share, comment on this video. Let me know what you think. The main thing is keeping all the onions the correct size, and you have to do that with a really good mandolin. Mine's getting kind of old, so or maybe that's the reason why one side was thicker than the other side. But either way, they came out good. They're nice and crunchy. That's what people enjoy about it, is the crunch. Peace.